For the one thing that's coming up that's a big deal in about a month is that July 29th, I think it's July 29th, right? Windows 10 is not going to be a free upgrade for anybody that has Windows 7, 8, or 8.1. So, and what's been going on is, like we have a lot of clients coming to us saying, can we upgrade all of our computers right now? And the problem with a lot of business customers is sometimes they have cloud applications or legacy applications or applications that require Internet Explorer 10. So upgrading to Windows 10 breaks that because it requires Internet Explorer 11. And we've also run into some problems where computers aren't doing the upgrade properly, especially if they're older than 2 years. The computer's drivers for the storage drivers or the video card drivers aren't compatible, or they're not installing properly, so then you blue screen and it just turns into a mess. So, if we have a customer that has 20, 30, and there's one that has 50 some computers, we talk about what it looks like to upgrade all of those over the course of a couple of months until July 29th. And in reality, the decision we ended up making was, let's wait until it's time to roll in new ones in the next couple of years. It just can turn into, if you do a block of so many, then you have some people that are on different operating systems, and if you run into a problem, you have to roll them back. Just because one works doesn't mean the other ones are. It's been random, the ones that haven't worked and ones that have. So our recommendation for Windows 10, as a home user, if you want to play around with it and work, or try to get it to work on your computer, go for it. It's a great operating system. I like it. But in the business perspective, if you just look at your computer as a tool and it's just a way to work and to get your employees working productively, there's not a whole lot on the productive side of things that Windows 10 is going to do for you. It's going to introduce a lot more problems if the update doesn't go well. If they're working fine with Windows 7, Windows 7 is going to be supported for many more years. You're still going to get updates. It's going to be secure as anything else. So our recommendations for most people, if they don't need Windows 10, stick with Windows 7, or if you have Windows 8, you might want to update. But we like Windows 7. It's stable, and we've just run into unforeseen issues with some things.
8 wasn't very popular.
No, 8 wasn't. So if you have 8, go to 10. Yeah.
I like 10. Since I've been here, has been my first experience with it, and it's been great.
Yeah, we use it here. I think it's great. It's just if your goal is to just work, then
right.
Yeah. But a woman, there's an article out of, I think it's Seattle, a California woman sued for $10,000 because she says that Microsoft went ahead and upgraded her to Windows 10 even though she never selected that she should or could or wanted to. And it caused her computer to become slow, crash frequently, and be unstable. And apparently, instead of going through the process, they settled with her for $10,000.
Really?
My first thought was, how many other people are going to come out of the woodwork now?
Well, how can she prove? I mean, she can't really prove that she didn't. How do you?
I think they just paid her to go away.
Sounds like it, because I've never heard of an operating system just coming in and saying, just taking over, and you have to click.
Well, you have to. I've never seen where they just do it. They have been a little sneaky in how they're presenting it to you. Like, right. Oh, you want this? Here, do this. So it's they have been a little pushy with it, and from what I understand now, they're backing off of that. Mm-hmm. And if they're going to have to pay $10,000 to everybody,
a lot of companies do that now, but you still have to. Why would her computer be the only isolated case in the world that's ever?
Right.
It just doesn't seem.
She was clicking around. We have customers that do that too. They click.
She got free money.
Right. I'm like, yeah.